I'm gonna go first. So.
What? Top 5 anime?
Yeah, because I know I'm probably gonna say the same thing. Is Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer.
No, it's sick. Right.
No.
When you say that's number 2. How about number 2 though? Still dropping everything. Still talking. Anyway, go on.
In no particular order. Okay. So, what I say? Right, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan.
All right.
Black Clover.
I haven't seen it. He's gonna stand up again.
Alright, Black Clover, One Piece, and let's see. I've been watching. What else have I been watching? Whatever. Okay, let's say.
Welcome to Someone's Creed.
Yes, by the way. Fine. Let's say Naruto. Why not? I was like,
woo! In no particular order, I'm gonna say Naruto, because it's the only anime that made me cry. Yes, say it on my chest.
It's got too many sad music.
Man, the ends when is telling his mom that he's gonna be okay. That hit me. Wait, what? We're gonna see it. Sorry, Naruto.
We're going into it.
It's deep.
Yeah.
Naruto, Attack on Titan, because that got to a new level after this season, the last few seasons. Got to a new level. Attack on Titan.
Definitely.
I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Z because it brought me into anime. Like it's like revolutionized the world. It's a little bit basic, but I don't care.
It's still
like it was nerdy before Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a girl wouldn't be like, you like anime? It would be One Piece, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it out there online.
Come on, really?
One Piece takes too long to get into it, and it has too many.
Maybe.
It has too many boring episodes.
Too many fillers. Yeah,
that too. Oh god, wow, I've got 2 more. You put me on the spot here, huh?
Yeah. That's what we do here.
Oh damn. Okay. I'm just thinking out loud. I haven't thought any deep into this. Death Note because I'm choosing Death Note because it's like the gate. It's like the ladder towards a normal person becoming a person that likes anime. I got my brother into anime through Death Note, and I got my friend who's like the girliest girl in the world, who's like, oh my god, Hydeox and Kim Kardashian, and she now likes anime because I showed the Death Note first. So Death Note and what else? Okay, Bleach until it got whack. Bleach until it got terrible, man.
Holly likes Evangelion, and she thinks One Piece is great. You got a good taste. I mean, they started making like real live action adaptations of anime now.
How's that gonna work?
It doesn't.
It does not work.
Real life Dragon Ball Z.
That was a shame. And the last Airbender as well.
Oh man.
Every night.
Is that an anime or is that a cartoon? Like, what do you think?
I think some people will think it's anime, but
I think it's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count as an anime, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe some people will even call Dragon Ball Z a cartoon.
True. Yeah. Like Toonami and stuff.
Yeah, but people need to. Whoever's trying to remake these animes into real movies, they need to be like on point, man.
Because it's nostalgia and everything,
right?
And one thing I think would be super cool with Dragon Ball Z is if they added more physics. Like, I don't know if you remember, but the fight between Grimmjow and Ichigo, like their first fight, like the one time they were fighting in the air, and then Grimmjow like kicked him down, and then he did this. You know how boxers like, or Bruce Lee is like that. Grimmjow was like, whoa, then he like flew down, and then like a sonic boom happened from his like speed, and I was like, yo! I mean, the Jonesy don't have anything like that. Like, physics, man. Like, what?
Yeah, I think probably Bleach had a great physics. Naruto definitely did as well.
Yeah.
Like, they have some pretty cool fights. The Kakashi one versus Obito.
Oh, who's your favorite Naruto character? I can't say Naruto.
Well, not Naruto, but Rock Lee.
Yeah.
To protect, what is it? To protect and fight for one's own ninja way or some shit. Who knows? But yeah.
I mean, in like when he was younger, he was sick, but they kind
Now,
they kind of X'd him off.
Yeah, the older one. Like he's one of those characters that have potential. He's like a Gohan. You know what I mean?
A sore spot. Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
Who's yours?
I'm gonna say Itachi. I'm sorry, Itachi. I'm one of them. Itachi, man. And that one part where Sage Mode Karuto was fighting him, and then he was like, he put him in that Genjutsu, and then he starts fighting him. Yeah, he starts fighting him. And he's like, oh, somebody hits him. Same thing happened again. Same thing happens again. So, and he's just stopping it. Yeah.
Who was that guy who could like hit chakra points or something?
Oh, Neji.
Yeah, he was an OG as well.
My favorite was Gaara, you know. I don't know why. As soon as I seen Gaara, I was like, yo, that's my guy.
Yeah,
I liked him.
Sad backstory as well, innit? That's the thing with these characters, like a lot of them have a lot of sad backstories.
Yeah, the Japanese know how to do that shit, man. They
do.
We go really deep into it. And you know, like, people would just say, like, yeah, anime is, like, that's just a cartoon, but, like, you can, like, these animes have a lot of
the cartoons.
It's good lifestyle. But yeah, like, yo, most of them have, like, really deep messages in them. Like, Naruto, for example.
Yeah, man.
He's a kid,
war and everything.
right? He's got, like, a demon inside of him, and he's, like, the whole village, as a kid, the whole village hates him.
Yeah.
Right? And he has this dream to prove that he is gonna be, you know, the president, Hokage.
Right? He's inadequate and that.
Exactly, and so like he has to go through this whole journey and, you know, work on controlling this demon inside of him, because when it takes over, he loses control, right? And he destroys everything around him, basically. But he goes up to control that power, and he does this by like accepting it, basically, right? Like the demon, he learns that its name is Kurama. He learns all this stuff, and then right, like it's pretty deep. And then he learns to control this demon, so he makes it a source of his power now.
Yeah.
So yeah,
that's actually super deep.
That is pretty deep.
Japanese directors have such creative minds. Like one of the creepiest the creepiest movie I've ever seen is I Saw the Devil. Seen that?
No.
Man, you need to watch that like this weekend or something.
What is it? Movie? Anime? What?
It's a Japanese movie, like not an anime, like an actual movie, and it's about this good guy who, this psychopath kidnaps his wife, who's pregnant with his child, and then the psychopath kills the wife and the child, and the good guy finds out. And then he dedicates his life to hunting down the bad guy, and then he hunts him down, and you think, okay, that's the end of the movie, that was deep. But he doesn't kill him. He puts like a tracker in him, and he leaves him. He tortures him, then leaves him and lets him live. So then he waits a few months, and then he finds him again, tortures him, lets him live. And the plot twist is like I Saw the Devil is actually from the bad guy's perspective, because like how messed up because the good guy's doing all this messed up stuff, and he keeps finding them, and he keeps like messing. Oh, it's mad. It's actually mad. And then he tries to fight back. He cuts the thing out, tries to fight back, and there's like who's actually the bad guy. And it's mad. But yeah, man, I Saw the Devil. But yeah, Japanese directors just got a new level of creativity.
Right.
You're a fan of what's that guy who wrote Spirited Away?
I'm a fan of the movie. I mean, like, is it the one who said? Is it the same guy who made Akira? Is it Akira, or is it different?
No idea.
Well, yeah, I'm a fan of Spirited Away, that's for sure.
No Face scares me. I'm sorry. He scares me, man. Like, he's just a blob. Yeah. And he has just like that weird mask thing. What the hell? Well, we were young when that came out.
Yeah.
So we were young.
A lot of these cartoons, I can't believe, like, they're so psychedelic.
Oh, no.
Yeah, proper.
Like, even Adventure Time.
Yeah,
that's true.
That is trippy, man.
Oh, shit.
You know the directors are tripped.
Oh,
sure.
Oh shit, isn't there supposed to be a new season of Rick and Morty?
Yeah, dude, I've watched the new episode, you seen it?
Is it on Netflix? Because I have not seen it.
No, I don't think it is, Adult Swim, but there was a link on YouTube where you could watch it. It was good,
Yeah, I need to watch it.
Take time. I was thinking to myself, what time does this come out? Like, I didn't feel it, but I watched it and it was pretty good. I liked it. It was funny,
Yeah.
It was good. You have to watch it. I don't want to say anything.
You're a fan?
Of Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
So yes, but I'm a late bloomer, so I've only seen like 5 episodes of season 1.
Damn.
Yeah, so behind, and I saw it. I found it on Netflix after years of people telling me to watch it, and I was like, this is hilarious. And like the dog episode where the dog like takes over the world and is like,
Yeah, dogs.
oh, you were my first. Yeah. It's like, why don't I put your face in the pee, huh? How do you feel?
Oh,
How does it feel, huh?
That was sad.
It's like you were nice to me, so you get to live. It's like Jesus Christ. But yeah, it's good, man. But now it needs to be more. I want to see more like, kind of like, I want to see more deep like anime as well. I feel like it's running out. Like My Hero Academia as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a new one. There's a few new ones that are coming through. My Hero Academia is cool. But Attack on Titan's got 1 more season left.
Do you watch Boruto?
Get out. That word is offensive.
You should be banned.
Boruto is trash.
Have any of you said anything about One Punch Man yet?
Oh, how can we forget One Punch Man?
One Punch Man. Okay, there you go. My Hero Academia, One Punch Man. Yeah.
One Punch Man is so funny, man. Like it's making fun of all the superhero movies, isn't it?
Yeah. It's great.
And I bet that would probably be what happens if you had like all the power in the world to finish someone
You
else
just
with
get
one
depressed.
punch. Just be depressed and
Yeah, it's true, man.
sad.
There's like a game. Have you seen the game?
No.
There's a game of it, and all the characters are normal. Like it's like a Tekken game with all the characters.
Yeah.
Unless you choose Saitama. And if you choose Saitama, you've got 2 of your normal characters, but it takes 2 minutes for Saitama's not there. It takes 2 minutes for him to run to the battlefield. He's in like a cutscene in the corner, and just like that for 2 minutes. And if you manage to survive or you manage to last till 2 minutes, he'll come in. And he hasn't, like, he's invincible basically.
Yeah.
He gets, he's like, and it's literally one punch. It's the funniest thing ever, man. Like, anyone who fights, it's one punch. Oh, God.
Jesus.
It's really smart how they've done it. Because you actually have a chance to, like, win, even if they have something.
Within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
That anime is funny, man. I think the only real hero in that anime is, what's his name? Moomin Rider. He's the real hero because he goes in, he knows he's not even strong, but he still goes in.
He's just a random guy on a bike, isn't he?
I think he's supposed to be the opposite of Saitama, you know?
Yeah, he hasn't got
That's what it looks like.
He hasn't got any
He's got a
powers.
bike.
He doesn't know how to fight properly. Just a guy on a bike.
He's a guy with the spirit of a hero, the heart of a hero.
The spirit of a hero. What do you want? Toshi no no wai wa. Yeah. See that? The Japanese right there.
Oh, I can't stop learning Japanese.
I was 2 in a course and it was free until I got to a certain point and it was like, oh, now you have to pay. I was like, so I stopped. But
you can still learn independently.
it's harder, man. Like it's I'm a visual learner, so yeah, on YouTube and anything I can see and I can hear is like easy, but with books and it's like an audio thing, it's like
Yeah, I kind of feel that as well. Try to learn Spanish, but my flatmate speaks Spanish.
Ooh, what's her name? What's her name? She's ¿cómo estás? Sí.
Can you just get me the bill?
Yes, Grimjaw versus Ichigo was the best fight. one of the best fights.
Well, who said that?
Holy!
Grimjaw versus Ichigo. I was like, don't. And it was like, don't.
Oh, he probably had the best transformation as well.
Oh yeah, it was like, good.
Manga, the espada.
Yeah.
They're all Spanish, right?
Yeah. And that's what the music was based off.
The most disappointing character in that was Stark. Is that his name?
Oh my gosh, I was so hyped for him.
Mr. Number 1, innit?
Yeah,
he was supposed to show all his powers and shit.
Yeah, like he didn't even have powers.
Yeah.
He had the set guns, like, and the one time, like, there was all fighting, and Kenpachi had like this massive sick fight with Noitora, and then like at the end it was like, yeah, we're cool, we're these super strong guys, and then number 1 like appears and he's like, I'm taking Orihime, and then the fast one started with punch. I was like, who was that?
He was like, excuse me.
And then he turned out to be whack and he dies.
Yeah. Disappointing.
And then all sad for Geen.
Who else is disappointing?
Poor Geen.
Oh, again.
Yeah. He died, unfortunately.
It's like you hated him first and then you liked him at the end.
Yeah, unfortunately. So the girls who you after, have you like ever dated an anime girl?
I have not dated, but I've hung out with one.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
I know. I'm looking for one. You know, you don't have to do some cosplay and shit.
A needle in a haystack. Yeah, I'm really serious. What I told you about before, like, it's a needle in a haystack, but it's great. It's beautiful. Even like...
Yeah, if that cosplay shit is the one, you know?
Yeah, that's what I did. It worked. I didn't even think it would work. It worked. I don't know how you would do it in like the outside world. Because I worked on Tinder. And that's like the only time it's like worked twice. But like me and my friend went to Comic-Con. Yeah, we went to Comic-Con and we were like, ooh. But like it's hard because
How was that, man? I want to go to one.
It's sick. Where is it? Is it in Birmingham?
There's one in Birmingham by the airport, like it's quite far. And then the massive one's in London, but we went to the one in Birmingham. And it's really good. It's really friendly, but. In terms of girls, like, as you can tell, like, there's a lot of, like, nerdy guys there. So if there's a girl who's semi-attractive, they're gonna be like... stand up. Literally, like, oh my god, I love your costume. Yeah, man. So it's like... And then when you talk to them, it's like, okay, well, you kind of feel like... You know that their head's a little bit big, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like you... Like, oh, okay, next in line. It doesn't feel right, man.
Because they know the price.
Yeah, man. And it's like, you got all these guys like, you're so beautiful.
Rap this lady.
Yeah, man. So I can't come.
We put a pedestal on this pedestal.
Yeah, so I can't come. It was a little bit different.
Yeah.
I guarantee there are some women there don't even watch none of it as well.
Yeah, that's why.
Just search up most attractive anime female.
And just go there for the clout and that.
Go there for the clout, you know.
Getting on trying to get all them likes on Instagram or something.
Well, it's quite a niche place. There's a lot of guys in all this gaming and anime world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Actually, maybe it would work. I've never done it before, but maybe it would work for Halloween because a lot of people like go as anime or game characters for Halloween nowadays. It's not just like zombies and stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I do.
Like
zombies, slutty nurses, Catwoman.
Yeah, so maybe if I saw a girl in a Akatsuki outfit at Halloween, I'll be like, hi. Man, no, I wouldn't even do that. I'll do that. I'll have mine on, and I'll be like, fool. You want to take a picture?
Yeah, you come to the meeting too.
Man, that's what I'll do, man. But yeah, just the only time it's worked for me is when I did the Radical Honesty, and it was clear that I liked anime, and they usually like they'll tell you, or they'll tell me, because the girl that liked anime. She didn't look like she liked anime. She looked like a girly girl with like makeup and like, hair and everything. So when she said like, the pervy sage thing, I was like,
caught you up bad.
I was like, what? I had to like ask again, like, did you mean to do that?
They don't much.
Did you mean to do that? Yeah, it's fun. It is fun. So you should find one.
One day.
I believe in you, man. I don't know how you do it.
A complete talent. But do any of you guys like horror movies?
Yes, I like horror movies.
Favorite horror movies?
My favorite horror movie is I Saw the Devil. Yeah, it's a horror movie.
It sounded like a thriller though. Like a psychological.
Oh, you're talking about like
I was thinking
zombie
classics like Hellraiser and that.
Oh, my favorite one. Whoa.
It's hard for me to pick a favorite, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a favorite horror movie.
So maybe.
The Saw count as a horror movie.
Huh?
Just what?
So.
Yeah, Saw's a horror movie, isn't it?
Oh, Saw, of course, man. That's some gory ass shit. Yeah, I liked the first ones and that, but it got boring after a while.
Yeah, I like the first one, the first two.
Yeah, I like the first two. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll say one of them two is my favorite because it was the first thing that was like, oh, you have to think of like something.
I swear the guy who's on the little bike's called Billy, right?
So you have a bike as well?
Yeah. So I got a little bike though, not rolling around.
But you've got a mask though, innit?
Oh god, he's got the mask.
No.
It's like, I want to play games with naked.
That's like a woman, you know. But like, yo, I fancy her, and she's like, don't play.
We can live or die. Oh god.
What's yours?
Oh god, I loved like Freddy Krueger as a kid. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I didn't really like Halloween. Weren't a fan of that.
Yeah.
I spoke about that one before though, which was disgusting. The Antichrist, where this woman like cuts a clit off with scissors.
Okay.
And you see it.
Okay. So that's why it is.
Well, yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Have you seen Teeth?
Oh my, I've heard of it. Do you know it?
No.
Teeth, man. But this woman's vagina that's got teeth. She bites off man's cock.
Is it?
I don't know, but she's been in a couple movies.
Yeah.
That's a crazy one. Yeah, I was a fan of that universe, the Freddy Krueger and Jason universe. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like Jason too much.
What about Mike?
Nah, the Halloween. Didn't like Mike too much.
Yeah. It's sort of similar to Jason.
Yeah.
It feels like that, right?
Yeah, it feels like Jason was like Mike in the beginning.
Inspired by him.
Have you guys seen Task?
No.
What's it about?
It's about this crazy surgeon who a reporter goes to see him to like give him an interview about some shit, but then the reporter gets kidnapped by the surgeon, and then he transforms him into a tusk through surgical procedures.
Okay, a tusk as in like an elephant's tusk.
Oh, sorry, no.
What?
Bad. This is bad. No, he turns him into a walrus. Yeah.
Oh, that's not that much better.
I don't think it's last time I found a walrus. But like, yeah, he turns into a walrus, and then at the end of it, like at the end of the movie, his friends are by the beach, and then they throw a fish at a walrus, and it was here.
Oh god!
I couldn't recognize it.
Like
So it was.
Full Metal Alchemist. Sorry, that's another one.
Oh, that was.
The part where it's like, and it was a dog. But yeah, mad.
One big plot twist.
I think the Chucky movies are alright as well.
Chucky
I think it got worse as they came on. I was never a fan of the clown.
I've never seen that movie before.
I like the new one, not number 2 of the new one, but the first one just because of his accent. Like, I'm Pennywise the dancing clown.
The original one.
No, like the new one and number 1 of the new one, and it's like, take it. And I was like, yo, that's good acting.
Jeez. There was a lot of memes that came from that though, like the clown in the.
Well, there's this one film, I don't know what it's called, but it's about, it starts off and there's a girl, and he follows the girl, and she goes to a party or something, and she ends up getting sexually assaulted by guys.
Yeah.
So she ends up getting raped by guys.
Is
And
it
then-
like Spit on Your Grave?
I think so. There's that one, and then there's
Some down.
yeah,
One by
she
one.
hunts him down one by one and kills him.
Ooh.
Oh,
Gory, hard
love,
movie,
that
though.
was sick. I
Yeah.
was like, damn, go pal, man.
Oh no, I really love Dead Man's Shoes or something like that. Sad that is.
What's that?
It's it's not the same thing. Well, the guy goes off into the army and he has a little brother who's sort of autistic and that. Who's it's a bit special, and like this crowd of guys, this gang, who sort of like all have acid, and they feed him acid as well.
Jesus Christ.
And it's
Yes.
kind of fuckery because they put a rope around his neck and they're taking the piss and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna spoil it. And the army guy finally gets back and he knows what they did.
Yeah.
So he takes them down one by one. He's a psycho. He's got a
Jesus.
psycho.
Yeah.
And at the end, he trips. He puts acid into their teas and he fucks them up while they're all tripping hard. And then in the end, he's sitting with his brother again, and his brother's saying, "I got them," and all that. And he's like, "Yeah, I got them," and all that. And you find at the end, that his brother died. The brother actually hung himself from the bad acid trip, and he was hallucinating this whole time that his brother was actually there because he's talking to his brother, and the lad's coming down the road, and he says, "Go stand over there, and I'll sort this out," and all that. But at the end, you see, his brother actually killed himself. And he's been hallucinating it.
Also, the army guy's been hallucinating.
Yeah. It's a hard movie though.
Damn.
Sick movie. I
Damn.
didn't spoil it for all you,
Yeah.
but
It sounds like
Watch it. I'll probably watch it.
It's a plot twist thing, isn't
That
it?
sounds sick.
Sounds like what's this? The Sixth Sense.
yeah, I like that as well. I've seen that as a kid. I love psychological thrillers. What make you think?
Yeah.
And Shutter Island was one of them.
Yes, shut up, man. That one's
That was £5
in that
worth it. No, £5 at the cinema.
Oh yeah,
That was worth every penny. I loved that.
Jeez. Yeah,
That's
that
where now you
was-
have to take out a mortgage to go watch a movie. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely going up.
Yeah, hard candy as well.
Hard candy.
Hard candy.
You know what I mean?
It's it's basically similar to a Spit on the Grave, where the woman tracks down a paedophile, or a guy who like rapes girls and like kidnaps them and all that stuff and like records it, and she pretends to be a victim for like the whole thing, and you think that he's gonna get another one, and then at the end she like switches, she's like, her face goes serious, and then she like straps him to a table and she tortures him, she like cuts off his friendly parts, and then
Not so friendly.
he has all of the she has all of the evidence that says he's this and he's that, and then she gives him a gun and says like, kill yourself or I'm gonna do this, and he kills himself. I'm like, damn, that's ruthless.
She shouldn't have gave him the gun.
He does.
That's the easy way out.
Nah, because she messed. Yeah, I know, but she
Yeah.
messed his head up so bad. Like she tortured him for days. It's really good.
So that was his only escape.
Yeah, it's like, no, finish yourself off so I can get away with it.
I like movies like that where like someone
That's smart.
gets revenge on people like that. Like, have you seen Enough with Jennifer Lopez? Yeah, Jennifer Lopez.
A horror movie.
Not a horror movie. I just like movies where a character kind of goes on a revenge rampage.
God damn.
Sort of like the Underdog story a little.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it's good. Because so many like get away with it. Yep.
It's not going off anytime soon.
No,
It's been making
time
We've
to
got
go.
9 minutes left though.
I haven't seen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet people always say, why do they stare at the camera? But really,
Because
check
they
on the
can't
time,
see.
innit?
The times there.
Alright, let's see what we can do in 2 minutes. Top 5 rap artists.
Oh shit.
UK or US?
Eminem.
One.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was British. Oh my days, top 5 rap.
I can't do it that quick, man.
J-Lo.
I mean, she's not gonna rap.
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
She rap, I think.
J-Lo, yeah. I don't know. Oh god.
It's hard, isn't it, when you get put on the spot like that?
Tupac, Biggie, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, and flipping
Kendrick Lamar?
It's definitely one.
J. Cole.
Oh, J. Cole. Yeah.
J. Cole, man, is deep. Pause.
Outkast Kendrick Lamar, Biggie, MF Doom, and crap. Who?
4 seconds.
I mean,
You just chose a random name.
yeah. I was. The only reason I picked 50 Cent was because I've been watching Power.
Man, that show was
just
turning
bad.
to Hollyoaks, man. It's trash.
No, it's
man.
not.
Nah,
Alright?
man. Oh, it's gone. I don't even care that he.
Whoa,
Sorry,
don't even say anything because I've just started watching it. And,
Okay. Let's start sick. Like the first few seasons are really good.
I'm on season 4. So.
Is that last season?
No, the last season is from season 6.
Oh, okay. You're still good for now.
Oh, okay. When does it get boring? Season 5?
Season 5, man. Season
I know
4
exactly why it gets boring. You know what? I bet they remove the sex scenes, don't they?
Nah, but
So there's
well,
no
it's not as vivid as before, but still,
Oh.
no, it's not just that. Like, there's no weight. Like, he felt like no. What happened with like look at wait, have you seen? You know Julio? You know Julio?
I don't know who it is yet.
So what happens with Julio?
Well, right now he's still working for Tommy.